lit. My bad. I was counting for the countdown. Finally, what's good in the hood? My pupils. I don't really know how to really address a group of individuals at one time like that. And what to call y'all. That's what I mean. But welcome to the very first episode of the Nas Ford Experience. Yeah. Let me bask in my glory. Don't do all that hating shit. Keep all that shit on your side of the screen. But look, as you know, as you should know, as I'm pretty sure we all know, formerly known as the Gentleman's Podcast, the Gentleman's Database, all that good stuff, everything has been switched over to the Nas Ford Experience. And if you honestly, you don't know why, we rebranded and things of that nature, you need to go listen to this. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm put it right here. Which one it is right here? But it's an episode on Spotify. Called End of the Gentleman's Podcast. That should give you everything you should know. I mean, everything that you should know about the Nas Ford Experience and why it came about, things of that nature. But to get right into it, bro. This is a pilot episode. That season 1, episode 1 of every TV series ever. Yeah, it's the pilot episode, just so you get an idea of what it's going to be about, what's going on, and things of that nature. Today, in this small time of us talking, we gonna discuss. I could go a little bit more into, why we made the switch. When you talking about, having conversations with other people still, kind of debate on segments and all that. We gonna get to all that though, and then I'm gonna let y'all know, like, this is just more than a podcast. But that I'm gonna elaborate on that too later. But first things first, I feel like I have to, kind of explain a little bit better, or help y'all understand more why I decided to rebrand from the Gentleman's Podcast. And it wasn't really nothing deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't really nothing deep. It was like everything I said in the episode and that in the audio episode was cool. It was true. It was facts. But I think another part of it, and I can't really recall what I said in that episode. I ain't gonna lie. But another thing is like, and I'm gonna just say for me. I ain't gonna say for all Geminis, but I'm gonna say for me. I'm kind of like wishy-washy in a way. You feel me? Like, do you get what I mean by wishy-washy? Like, 1 minute we feeling this way, next we feeling that. Yeah. So, me knowing me, I just feel like, it was either now or never to really rebrand. I tried to rebrand it the first time, and I didn't end up like, fucking with that. But we got it back. We went back to the Jim's Podcast. Now we at the Nas Ford Experience, and I changed it specifically to the Nas Ford Experience because I'm Nas, and all it is, like, you get to experience it with me, like, and I'm gonna address the podcast in a little bit too, like literally right after this. But like, I don't know, like, just like life is not dull when Nas is somewhere in a facility. You feel me? Unless I'm just chilling in, it'll be whatever you want it to be. But when I'm just like, when I'm really alive and I'm there, there's no such thing as dull. You feel me? Like, unless I'm just around a group of niggas, unless I'm around a group of people that I don't know, just don't feel like, it should be one of them. I guess I ain't gonna say uncomfortable or nothing like that, but you get it. But yeah, I mean, it was really only that, and then it was just like, I was really branding myself, for the whole Nas Ford thing, like, I was kind of fake in my feelings because I got 2 Instagram pages, right? I got my main page, and then I got the Nas Ford Experience page, which was the Gentleman's Podcast page. But I mean, but now it makes sense. It clicked to me, as I let myself sit and think about all the stuff that I say and I'm doing and shit like that. It's like, I was fake getting in my feelings about this shit, because like, it's like, I'm following, like I have 2,000 some followers. I was following like 400 some people at the time, and then it's like I'm uploading all this shit. I'm posting this shit, and I'm just like, I'm trying to I'm trying to, make excuses for myself in a way, on some like, oh, okay, if it was a video, it'd be better. Which I mean, videos is doing, decent, but it's like I'm another thing with it is like, I can't do that. I can't blame a nigga either because if it's kind of very hypocritical to do the same, like to be mad over the same shit that you're doing. You feel me? Like the whole, I wasn't really tripping over nobody like reposting and all that shit. I'm not worried about all that. But when I won't like, no, like I was just over the time, a lot of people just get the pod this, the pod that, da 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 da. So now I'm not doing this for y'all. I mean, to be honest, I was never really doing this like strictly for y'all. I was doing it for me. But it was it's a podcast, so I'm of course I'm gonna bring y'all in, type shit, the ones who want to be included, you know. But I don't know. I was just getting like, instead I was overwhelming a lot of things pertaining to Jim's podcast. Like, am I really, feeling this? And, is it because of the name or this and this, or is it because of like, shit like that? And I had to sit back and realize like, bro, the main part of my audience is from 18 to like 26, 25, 26, one of them. And the name of the podcast is the Gentleman's Podcast. I mean, like, you don't hear niggas around my age even using the word gentleman at all. So, like, of course, that bad. So that's one not gonna ring. And then two, another thing was just like, I don't always 100% be feeling like a gentleman, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, sometimes I be feeling like I just want to be an ass, or I just be feeling like I'm just, I just want to be some type of cartoon or something. Like I just want to be chilling. Like I just want to do whatever. I do whatever, and that's what the whole non-sport experience is. So, uh, I'm gonna skip. I'm not gonna go in order how I broke it down. I'm gonna skip to it. So, like what I said, the non-sport experience, like you're gonna get all of that. This is the pies. You're gonna be able to tell. Y'all not dumb. I'm not gonna dumb it down for y'all either. But y'all know y'all gonna be able to tell the podcast episodes, the reactions, gaming, vlogging, whatever else, because I be coming up with shit. And that's the whole point of, being able to experience Nas the Innovator, I could have came up, like, look, I could have came up with a more creative name than the Nas Word Experience. So that name is not there for the flash or for the ring of it. It's there for the meaning and the definition of the whole page. But I could have threw something in that like the Innovators Alibi, something like that. Some type of decent podcast name that'll make you want to search that motherfucker up and see what's going on type shit. But like again, I'm wishy-washy, bro. Who gonna be knowing? Who knows? In the next 2 years, I'm gonna be claiming, this innovator thing. Even though the innovator is me. I mean, we are innovators in a way, but I'm the innovator type shit. And it's like after 2 hours, after a couple of times, bro, niggas end up changing shit, and I just be like, bro, I be getting tired of myself sometimes, bro. But yeah, more content and stuff is on the way, and exciting experience. Y'all get to experience reactions with me, gaming. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really too big on a vlog. And y'all gonna have to let me know if y'all want to do that. Like I'll vlog if it's like actually something to vlog for. If we just gonna be walking around, doing our day-to-day things, I'm not vlogging that, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, unless y'all want to see that, which I doubt it, because I mean, like, we have fun in our own time, but it's not nothing to really put on camera. You feel me? Because it's like you kind of gotta be there for it to. But that's the whole point of the camera. So it's like, let me know if y'all want that. And then let me know what else y'all want. Drop that shit in the comments. Let me know what else content y'all want. I did. I want to do the fried hide and seek for real on YouTube. I want to do like I be thinking about a lot of shit. Like I be really want to do a lot of shit for real, bro. And another thing with this, and I'm gonna get to the next topic is like you can only send people so many ideas to start creating content and things of that nature until you just say fuck it and you take them ideas for yourself. So yeah, so for some of these, for some of my people, if I've sent you some of these ideas, or if I text you and said, oh, we should do this and this, and then you said, oh, okay, we could do that, and we never did it or nothing like that, you're gonna see it on here. And when you say, oh damn, why I wasn't invited, why you do that, chill out, fool. I put you on first, but you ain't want to do it. You ain't want to follow through for some reason. I don't know. Is it because of my language, how I talk? But like niggas do not. I don't think niggas really receive what I be saying sometimes. Like I don't know. And that's a general thing. That's not even related to that. That was a whole general thing, like advice and all that shit. Niggas do not be wanting to listen to me, bro. Niggas that ask. It's crazy because like niggas that go out their way to ask me my opinion on some shit or ask me for some advice on some shit, and then I'll give them the advice. And in the meanwhile, we giving them advice. They hearing it. It's facts. It's true. But then when we leave, they go the exact same fucking. They go the exact opposite. And I just be like, I guess. So I know. That's why God placed the mic in my hand. He dropped that bitch from up here. He dropped that bitch from up here, and he put that bitch in my hand. And for whoever needs to hear, for whoever that's why I'm here. You feel me? That's what that is. But I told y'all, yeah. Let me know what gaming, y'all want reactions. Yeah, I don't know about the vlogs and shit. I want to wrestle, so if I got any wrestling fans somewhere watching, and there's a lot of wrestling roles in this bitch, but I'm not really figuring out roles until we figure out, who we really gonna have president or what you call. But yeah, the next thing, the conversation with other people. You feel me? I know if you go click on the YouTube right now, you'll probably see like 3 conversations on there. There's more coming. See, the thing with the whole Genesis podcast thing was like, I didn't build it around being an interviewer, nothing like that. I don't see myself being that. But it's like the Genesis podcast. I was doing it to where the videos were supposed to be conversations with other people, and then I do audios in the meantime to get when I'm getting ready for the videos. But it was just like I had three conversations lined up. All of them didn't really fall through. I mean, it wasn't really like nothing bad, like nothing like niggas ain't show up and nothing like that. No, it's life shit. Why it was happening. And that's why I was like, that's another reason why we rebranded. I was feeling like I was really like inside frustrated myself because I'm feeling like I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I need to keep doing this. I don't know if I should stop. Shit like that. The shit. It's a lot of shit. Being a creator, being a content creator, all that shit. You're gonna have to deal with self-doubt, the shit, doubt from the world, you getting your confidence up. You're gonna have to deal with all that, bro. You're gonna have to deal with starting, not having the best content, low views, you're gonna have to deal with the whole, 6 hours, 5 views and shit like that. You just gotta, if you're doing it for you and you're not doing it for the bread, then it should be, enjoy yourself while making content for other people, because that's how other people end up enjoying your content. It's like the energy could kind of be felt through the screen. Now, like if I would have set up here and I would have faked, I don't know how you fake a podcast, but if I would have faked the podcast somehow, then y'all would be like, y'all would have turned that shit off immediately. You feel me? But I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, I just feel like it's nothing, it's not that hard to be, be yourself and be, shit like that. That's just me personally, though. But back to the conversation with other people, bro. It's not just conversation with other people no more now. This is the non-sport experience. So that part right there is the non-sport rub, and not rub as in like touch. No, I mean rub as in it's a wrestling term. Rub as in like I'm putting you over. Putting you over is helping the crowd get behind you. If you're like helping the crowd support you. So if you end up on this platform, the part you have experienced the Nas Fort rub. Whether we gain something from each other or not, me and you, have we have both at least learned something from each other, got to understand each other, and help other people around the world who might be similar, who might be going through, something similar, or coming up, trying to come up in the same way you did. They could learn something from that, and that's really what it's all about. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, and now I can address the podcast because I just seen. I ain't gonna lie, like ever since I started the pod, bro, like I ain't gonna say they've been getting this bad, but like the podcast has been getting this bad. Like I forgot what song it was. I was listening to Herb, and Herb said something like he said some always in the house. No, that was on the game. No, I'm not talking about the on the game ass nigga. He said something about podcasters, bro. I'm trying. I think it's I don't know. He said something about podcasters, bro. Let me see, bro. I think I know that song, bro. Hold on, bro. But basically, like what I'm saying, like basically these like for you podcasting niggas, bro. They y'all making our ass look. They making us look like cornballs, G. Like these niggas is. I'm not gonna say making us look like cornballs. He making y'all ass look like cornballs. All the people who be invested in, all these rappers drama and all the celebrity drama and shit like that. They make it that y'all ass is cornballs. You feel me? They not talking about the podcasts like us who mind our motherfucking business and we chilling. We obviously we see what's going on, but we not. But I've been seeing like podcasts have been catching strays for no reason, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, can y'all stop? I like sometimes I don't even be wondering. Like, I don't go down. Don't draw me underline of no podcaster. That's why this is more than just a podcast. I'm not. That's another thing with the Gentleman's Pod, bro. I was just tired of being a nigga with a pod, bro. I'm like versatile. I'm the I started off as the versatile gentleman. That was my first gimmick. That's another wrestling term, but I just was like, let's expand. Plus, I mean, like I got whole like nigga, my family, like everybody in my family is characters, bro. I mean, like you might come across no personality ass niggas, but them the people that's married into the family. I'm talking about the ones that share the same blood that's running through these veins. Them niggas got character. So I mean, like I should be, and it's not even really about them. Just me. I got this shit too. But yeah, bro. So and now and for anybody, any artist, creator, anything, come on here. You don't gotta nothing to feel when you come in here and interacting with Nas, because I'm not finna go digging for shit. I'm not finna go, ask no setup questions, no shit like that. Like I be watching these podcasts, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch them, but I be seeing some clips, and these niggas, they be fishing, like they be clip baiting sometimes. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be one of them niggas, bro. But yeah, but we're gonna see, bro. Now to get on with the segments, like I mean, we already got one. What that mean with Nas. I don't really know if I want to like genuinely keep doing it. I think I am though. I think I might. I mean, I'm already like 4-5 videos in, and I've never been one for quitting, so I might as well keep it going. But the second one, what should we do with the second one? Of course, if the first one, if what that mean with Nas is like I don't want to say like educational, but if it's more on the learning aspect of things, then the second segment has to be like, some type of skits or something. And now I'm only saying 2 because I don't see my episodes ever being hella long. I'm only using the segments in the episodes for when like, intermissions type shit. Like when niggas get an episode, when you see an episode that's like an hour and some long, at some point you're gonna get what that mean with Nas. You could stay there, or you could go ahead and you could, like like that test we used to have to take in school when niggas used to get like a 5-minute break or something, after and then had to come back and do that. Yes, one of them. Like you can either watch the What That Mean with Nas, you could turn that bitch up and go ahead and do what you got to do. Them the only two options. Them only two options. Do not turn my don't turn my shit off. It's too late. You feel me? But skits, random moments. I mean, to be honest, bro, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Y'all can't really like, and that's what's gonna keep y'all on the toes. Cause like I said, wishy washy, bro. Shit be changing up. Like I'm coming up with shit on the fly, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I just made before I even turned this on. I just made I just made my jingle. I just made my Nas Ford Experience intro. I just made the song to that. I ain't shoot the video yet. I don't know. I might. Should I? Let me see. We 20 minutes in. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. This is a test right here. I'm gonna use this as a test right here. No clips, none of that. This is just this. For whoever make it this far. For whoever make it this far. And you leave a comment if you heard. Matter of fact, if you heard this intro I'm finna play for y'all, put let's see, what's an emoji you would know niggas have to watch? You would have to be watching to see. Let's see. Put my emoji down there. That's the otter, the beaver thing. He laid back with the put that motherfucker on there. Put that motherfucker in the comment section, and I'll heart your shit, so I know that you made it this far. You feel me? Don't worry about it. We ain't got too much long to go. I don't be wanting to sit here as long as y'all don't be wanting to sit here. Come on now. But look, check me out. This bitch come up. Hey, is this bitch on? Hey, nah. How's your day? What you wanna do today? I want to go get fried and make some content, but I'm not fried right now. Oh well. How does this shit work? What the fuck is this? Why the fuck you just do that shit? Dumbass. If you think that I'm fried, you're here for a reason, and you want to know why. Everybody got a life, but it's not like his. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what you say. You cannot tell me that I don't be spitting. I'm talking about when I do decide to rap, even on some playful shit, and when I be singing, I got that shit to the T. I'm talking about to the T, nigga. No tech. But what else? Oh, okay, yeah. What not to expect and what to expect. And I think after that, I don't know. I ain't really going, just get to yapping and nothing like that. But what to expect and what not to expect on this pod, bro. It's, to be honest, I already told y'all what y'all, I can't tell you what to expect, to be honest, I already gave you a list of we gonna have a game and reactions. You're gonna get podcasts. It's really gonna be a little bit of something for everybody. Now, if y'all want a nigga to go get in the world, you already know I get in the world. I be in the world. That's nigga. I don't live indoors. I live outdoors. You feel me? I'm a fucking raccoon out here, boy. But yeah, what not to expect on this motherfucker though? And I'm gonna say this now because I know eventually, sometime later on in our history, in the experience, we will have some type of female guest. Let me not say female because I don't feel like nothing. I for some reason, female is a derogatory. No, not derogatory term, but it's like you get the gist, bro. Girls don't like being called female, so we're gonna have some, sometimes on the experience we will be sharing our energy with some feminine energy, and it's what I was gonna say, bro. It's not, and it's like the whole men versus women thing, bro. That shit, I'm not putting my energy into that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, and I'm knowing, and I'm saying that now because I'm knowing, depending on whoever it is, because I've had some girls already ask me to be on there, and this was early on in the pod, and it was just I was just for what? Because it's we don't really have nothing to talk about. And this was before I became who I am now. it was like if we didn't have really nothing to talk about. If we get on there and we talking too long, I'm gonna try to shoot. Or this is this is before who I was now. This is how I was thinking back. I was gonna try to shoot, or we was gonna get to just debating and something, and I know how I get when it comes to arguments and debates. We gonna eventually y'all gonna see how it come, how it be, but I don't know, bro. I mean, like we gonna see how it be, but I'm not doing it. And then, like I said, for the other podcasts, y'all can go watch them, but we're not doing the celebrity drama and all that shit on here either, bro. I mean, like, no. I mean, you might hear my own drama on some. I remember I used to do this, or I just went through this, or shit like that. But you know, not nobody else who think they special. Nothing like that. No, they not. If you not on this camera, you ain't got nothing to talk about. Your name would not be, you know, your name would be thrown thrown away. But I think that's really it, bro. I mean, like, so before we get out of there, don't forget to subscribe. Like, leave comments. I need hella comments. I need various different comments of games to play, videos to react to, and other video ideas. Things of that nature. And if you seen, if you know that emoji, I told y'all drop that bitch in there too and see if y'all, see if y'all with that shit for real, bro. But yeah, we out. It's your boy. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick, bro. Real quick before we get up out of here, real quick. I feel like everybody telling me it's straight, but I personally feel like I look a little like John Cena. I feel like my shit a little too bald, a little bit. Let me show you. Sorry if y'all hearing a whole bunch of static because of this these headphones and this do rag, but let me see. Hold on. I don't want my shit. I don't want it. Look, if I take this bitch off and you see straight scalp, or like you can see scalp, but it look a little dark, then I know I'm bald. But if this bitch look decent on camera, then we cool. Let me take these off her head. Am I tripping? Am I tweaking? I don't, bro. I don't know, bro. All right, y'all. We out, man. I'm discouraged now, bro. Fuck it.